I hate other people.
There are so many of them.
It's hard to like people.
Absolutely.
Hello, I'm front-end developer at Gurtam. I have been working at Gurtam for ages. Now I'm developing Violon, but earlier I was a part of Labs team and also developed Fleetran, Hectera and Nimbus.
I'm a Python team tech lead, and my team maintains over 24 of supplementary projects to our major project Violon, and I maintain the mood and the good level of engineering culture in my team.
I'm tech lead of C++ team. Metal, build and think simultaneously. Measure once, cut twice, then ship and pretend it was intentional.
I'm a front-end engineer in the Violon platform core, and I'm the one making sure our interfaces are functional, accessible, and consistent, and that the front-end code base is unified instead of 20 people reinventing the button.
I'm Olpi. I'm a front-end tech lead. My team and I are responsible for almost everything that users see when they open Violon hosting and apps.
What's going on between front-end and back-end developers?
If we resort to analogies, back-end code the plumbing, while front-end code the faucets and shower heads. Tension occurs when the water pressure is wrong and everyone wants to redesign the whole bathroom.
It's a timeless romance, built on tenderness, respect and occasional blame. We tease each other because therapy is expensive.
I think that this conflict is mostly artificial. Sometimes the easiest way to unite a group of people is to make them hate other people.
Okay, let me tell you a joke first. Do you know why a front-end developer eats his lunch alone? Because he doesn't know how to join tables.
Is it true that developers sometimes see QAs as a little bit of a pain?
That's true sometimes. For example, you work really hard on a feature and you give it your best, and when a feature is reopened, developers' mind has some kind of defense mechanism, so you don't blame yourself, and QA engineers sometimes become the reason in your head.
It's hard to like people who are constantly trying to find out what's wrong with you on an everyday basis.
Nope, our only QA is precious.
It's not pain, it's guilt. QAs just trigger the, oops, I knew I should have tested that feeling.
What are the red flags in a code review?
There are so many of them. Just be polite as you do in a communication with your friends.
Grammatically or lexically wrong English phrases in names of variables and functions. It's hard to read even your own code through the ages. So I've become a kind of grammar Nazi when it concerns meaningful naming.
Commit messages like fix bug or some changes. Translation, I have no idea what happened here, and neither will you. Code is hard enough. Don't make archaeology a prerequisite.
No holy wars, just small scientific skirmishes with benchmarks. If your tiny refactor touches 47 files, I won't even raise an eyebrow.
The main rule of code review is don't take comments personally. There are no bad developers, only bad code.
Remote or on-site?
On-site?
On-site.
On-site.
Hybrid.
Remote.
Building a new feature or fixing a complex bug?
A new feature?
Both.
Both.
New feature.
New feature, obviously.
A toxic genius or a nice junior?
Well, I'd try a toxic genius.
Toxic genius.
Toxic junior.
Nice junior.
Toxic junior.
Who is to blame? The one who wrote the bug or the one who missed it?
Both.
Both.
Both, I think.
The one who wrote.
One who missed it.
Refactoring legacy code or a shiny new feature?
Shiny new feature?
Both.
Both are important.
Shiny new feature.
New feature. New feature.
Front-end or back-end?
Backend.
Front-end.
Back-end and front-end.
Front-end.
Full stack.
A buggy Friday release or a fight to delay till Monday?
Delay until Monday.
Delay till Monday.
A release.
Fight. Always.
Friday release.
Code with 0 comments or code with comments that lie?
0 comments is okay if the code is self-documented.
The best code is the code without comments.
Code with 0 comments.
I don't like both variants.
Code should be self-documented, so 0 comments.
Should developers test their own code, yes or no?
Yes, of course.
Yes, as much as I can.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
A known bug in production or a risky hotfix on live?
Sometimes risky hotfix works.
Known bug in production.
A risky hotfix.
It's a hard one. I guess known bug.
Hotfix.
A simple bug with an unclear report or a complex bug with a well-documented one?
I don't know.
A simple bug.
The complex one.
Complex bug.
Complex one.
A 2-hour meeting or 2 hours debugging legacy code?
2 hours debugging legacy code.
None of them.
Both again.
2 hours debugging.
2 hours debugging.
Tabs or spaces?
Spaces.
Spaces.
Tabs.
Spaces.
Minified code.
Have you ever written code that you are still proud of?
I'd say I'm usually proud of my code in the moment. Every commit feels like a masterpiece until 3 months later. The most unforgettable one, a feature where went full back to front in C# and F#, despite not even knowing F# existed the day before.
Absolutely. As a backend dev, I'm irrationally proud of closing window spinner automation. Mission critical, obviously.
Now, being proud of coding is a sin.
Content pack building and delivery code for a mobile game, which I'm still proud of and recently got a positive feedback, and it still works.
I'm proud of myself every time when I need to return to my previous code and I need to do some changes, and I do it quickly because my past self has already anticipated the situation. As you can guess, this happened not every day.
Was there a bug that almost broke you?
Actually, it's any bug that can be reproduced, but the client saw it 3 months ago.
Days of debugging in client divs made me feel like I was coding in an Azure painting. Nothing stayed where it should.
Well, Nimbus tracking V2 algorithm, if you know what I mean. And that's why we dropped it actually and don't want to touch it with a 3-meter stick.
5 days deep in the locale tables, trying to find why Swiss letter R rendered wrong. Some hair was lost forever.
Have you ever told a QA engineer, don't worry, that part is simple. No need to test it hard.
It just happened a month ago. Nothing bad happened, just 2 more tickets from other QA, and fortunately they were design related.
Yeah, luckily they tested it anyway.
No worries. I'll test it myself, bro. Then we both learn some Kung Fu.
In your work as a developer, what's your kryptonite?
Anything not related to writing code, for example, investigation tasks or documentation.
Personally, I hate styling. It took ages to make a reality match designs.
Integrating libraries that says 0 setup required, and then demands a ritual, 3 incantations, and a sacrifice.
Writing technical docs. Lately, I'm starting to enjoy it. Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, there is always a task I don't like, and time flies, I change, and the kryptonite type task changes for me.
It's 4 p.m. on a Friday. A stakeholder asks for one tiny, super important change to be included in the evening release. Your reaction?
Reaction. Same as when someone says, just 1 more episode at 2 a.m. You know how this ends.
What the heck? Of course not.
Come on, 4 p.m. is not too late. I mean,
An IT file merge request at 4 p.m. Friday? Wonderful. Good thing, the weekend is available for quick response and reflection.
Let him find me first.
If you could get all the QAs in a room and say one thing they'd actually have to listen to, what would it be?
Listen, you don't understand. Well, just joking. It's toxic actually.
It would be Bohemian Rhapsody.
thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
Ever leave any Easter eggs in your code or accidentally find any?
Finding leftover code from a long-forgotten experiment feels like an Easter egg. Not a good one.
No, I don't think I did so.
I'm sure I left once, but I couldn't remember. But I want to tell you about one of the famous Easter eggs in Vealon. If you have access to repository Vealon SDK.js, you could make a search by word ATSA, and you could find the comment which sounds like only ATSA knows what it is.
Vealon has no bugs, only undocumented features.
What's your all-time favorite developer meme?
Actually, I don't like memes. I like jokes about Jeff Dean, and actually you can check those here. And he's like Chuck Norris from IT.
Here it is.
This one.
Here's this.
Will AI replace you in 5 years?
The most critical component in software is the human in the chair. When AI grows the backside, we'll talk. Until then, Copilot, not Captain.
Nope, we haven't invented AI yet. It's just a talking machine. Even if it is able to reason, it's just an imitation of reasoning. Even if it is thinking, it's just an imitation of thinking. And it doesn't have its power of will. And unless it is not AI, it won't replace me or us in general.
I like to think AI makes me faster, not obsolete. It's like having superpowered, slightly annoying pair programmer.
Will AI drink 10 beers in a row? I don't think so.
I think the AI will kill humanity in a few years.